Let's rewind the clocks back to 2008. All over the Pokemon fan websites, everybody was talking about the new game coming out called Pokemon Platinum. This game was going to be the enhanced version for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and have so many crazy new things like Shaman Skyform and this distortion world. The 11-year-old version of me was so excited for this game. Back then, Pokemon games released about 6 months earlier in Japan before they did in the rest of the world. Japan would get their shiny new Pokemon game in the fall, and we and the rest of the world would have to wait until the spring to finally get our hands on it. I did not want to wait. Now, I was 11 years old, so I did not have a lot of money, and I definitely did not have a job. But I knew I wanted this game. So what I did was save up all of my money, all of my allowance money, all of my birthday money, and I would even go and try to be a little entrepreneur. I'd go to the store, I'd buy some candy, and take it back to my school and sell it to the kids there to make a little bit of a profit. Now by September 2008, I did it. I saved up $70 to buy this game from Japan. And yes, you heard me right, $70. Because I was importing the game from Japan to the United States, I had to pay a premium, which sucked. But on September 27th, 2008, it all paid off. I came home from school one day, saw a package outside of my house, I ripped it open, and on the inside was my Japanese copy of Pokemon Platinum version. Now here we are in the future, and it's been almost 11 years since I started this save file. I think I'm off by just like a week. I remember taking this game to my elementary school and showing it off to my friends and trying to like wow them because I had a brand new Pokemon game. None of them really cared as much as I did, but it was still a lot of fun. Now fun fact, this game actually got me into making Pokemon YouTube videos. When I first got this game, I took my dad's little video camera and I shot some videos where I aimed the camera at the screen and I was all shaky and everything, and I actually uploaded them to YouTube on a totally separate channel. Now, I didn't do any commentary in those videos, it was just me fighting gym leaders and doing special events, but it's especially fun for me to look back at those videos and see how far the quality has come. So here we are 11 years later, and I'm gonna put this in a DS capture card, and we're gonna explore this old save file. Pokemon Platinum version. There's something really special to me about picking this game up all these years later. Let's go ahead and push the start button. It looks like the game is yelling that command at me, and let's open up this save file. Now, I remember the fun thing about getting this save file was there was actually an option to use a few English characters, however they look all weird here. I spent 105 hours and 50 minutes playing the game, not bad, but that's kind of amateur stuff, you should see how much time I spent playing Diamond. And there are 402 Pokemon in my Pokedex, so it looks like I didn't complete the Pokedex in this game. Oh well, let's jump into it and see what's going on here. So it looks like we are in the survival area. Took me a little moment to remember that one, and there's my rival. Hi Barry, how are you doing? Okay, on the bottom screen I can see I have a level 49 Blaziken in the daycare, and what is in my team? That's always my favorite thing to check here. Ooh, wow, a lot of English Pokemon actually. We have Dustox, we have Pikachu, and we've got a level 71 Groudon over here, probably from my Pokemon Emerald version, Infernape, and Crobat. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but this Infernape, no, this is not my starter from Platinum, because the name is Michael there, and the trainer ID is definitely going to be different, but this Crobat, it looks like this Crobat was from my Pokemon Platinum game. I caught this on September 26th, 2008. Wow. Now for its moveset, I can't read Japanese, but going off of like the base power and the accuracy, I'm gonna say that's Wing Attack. This is probably Bite, that's Fly, and this might be Mean Look. Now checking out the trainer card, it looks like we started this game on September 22nd, 2008. Wow, so we got this game really quickly. Less than 2 weeks after it came out in Japan. Not bad for shipping back then. Oh, I didn't do the little autograph thing in the back there. I remember with Diamond and Pearl, you could actually like write an autograph on the back of your trainer card or write a special message and it'll show up to other players in like the union room. And those gym badges, ooh, they are dirty. Okay, now let's go into the Pokemon Center, playing that beautiful night theme. Listen to that. I really like how they did music for certain times of day. The night music was all chill and relaxed, and definitely some of my overall favorite Pokemon tunes to listen to. Pokemon tunes? That's such a weird thing to say. Okay, let's see if I can find the Hall of Fame. Yes, this is a Hall of Fame. What? This looks like my 10th entry. Alright, let's go back to number 1. Okay, what did I beat the game with? We had a Houndoom over here. Wow, I used one of those? That's crazy. Torterra? Okay, so I remember when I started off this game, I bred a lot of Pokemon in Diamond and traded them over as like eggs to my Platinum version so I could start off the game with like this epic team. So we have Torterra here, we have a level 49 Garchomp, we have Crobat, Empoleon, and an Electivire at level 56. That is an awesome Platinum team. All of these Pokemon I love. That is such a cool team. Now let's see if I can find any of those guys in the box. Okay, so we open up the PC to a box named Legends, and it's a Mantine. That's definitely not a legendary, but alright. We've got a level 100 Swampert here. Ooh, and a level 100 Dusknoir too. Let's check out its moveset. Wow, I forgot how low this thing's HP is. I don't think I Eevee trained it for HP. It looks like I might have Eevee trained it for like defense, the special defense, but wow, that is some low HP. Okay, I'm assuming this is Shadow Sneak, Brick Break, Will-O-Wisp, and Pain Split. I think I remember using this thing in competitive battles way back. Now this is kind of cool. This is a level 50 Dragonite over here. Level 50 Dragonite you usually couldn't get, so I'm assuming, oh yes, this was from an event at Toys R Us. Rest in peace, Jeffrey the Giraffe. Man, I miss Toys R Us. This definitely shows how old this save file is. Toys R Us is long gone around me. Such a great toy store. But what makes this Dragonite so special is that it's at level 50. Normally in this game, you couldn't get Dragonite under level 55 because, you know, Dragonair evolves into Dragonite at level 55. So that's kind of cool to have. Here's another box called Legends. We have a Zapdos in there and a Raikou, so those are 2 legendaries. Beedrill is definitely not a legendary though. Ooh, this might be the Electivire. Let's check him out over here. And yes, that is the one that I used in my playthrough. Oh, that's so cool having this guy here. Let's see. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Cross Chop, and Thunder, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's so cool having all these guys come back to me. It's like just yesterday I was playing this game, and I had so many memories. Alright, so we've got Heatran over here at level 50, a nice Gyarados named Fishy, and man, that Gengar sprite in this game is so cool. It looks very creepy and threatening. It's like, come on, come at me, I dare you. Now this next box, I don't think I named it, but it has a lot of starter Pokemon in there. We've got Ivysaur, we've got Bayleaf, we've got Croconaw, such a cool Johto starter, love me some Croconaw. We've got, I almost called it Swampert, we've got Marshtomp over here, Combuskin, and then Typhlosion down there, Feraligatr, Meganium, and Venusaur. Probopass, and this Pokemon, I've never really been a big fan of its design. That like bushy mustache just looks so weird to me. Gallade though, I love Gallade, such an awesome evolution. Ooh, some legendaries in this box. We've got Registeel, we've got Regice, and Kyogre. Very weird combination of Pokemon. And a level 66 Gyarados that's not named Fishy. Whoop, and here's my Houndoom in the rare box. Little did I know, many years later, this guy would get in a Mega Evolution and make it super awesome. Ooh, now box 1 has all of the Pokemon in it. Over here, we have a shiny Ditto. Now that's kind of cool to find over here. Although, I think it might be hacked because I don't remember getting a legitimate shiny Ditto. Aw, and look, Rotom's over here too. This was back before he was annoying and trapped inside of your Pokédex. Also, I just remembered, Pokémon Platinum was actually the game that gave Rotom its alternate forms, like the washing machine, the lawnmower, the toaster oven. All that was brand new back then, and I think you needed a special event to get the Rotom forms in this game too. Nowadays, you could get the Rotom forms willy-nilly, but back then I think you needed like a secret key, which you could only get from a special event over Wi-Fi. Nowadays, Rotom's alternate forms aren't locked behind special events, so I'm very glad that they changed that. Whoop, and there's my Garchomp too. It looks like I never used it again after I used it during the Elite Four. Oh, yeah, I probably caught it in Victory Road, because I remember in this game you could find, like, Gabite in Victory Road, and it's only a few more levels after that to get yourself a Garchomp. Very cool. And it looks like that's it. Those are all the Pokemon I had in the box. Nothing too crazy in this game. The Japanese Platinum was definitely not like my main Pokemon game where I tried catching them all, but this definitely was a fun game with a lot of nostalgic Pokemon in here. As for the Pokedex, it looks like we did a decent job here. We saw 402 Pokemon and we obtained 368. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to complete the Pokedex in this game because I wouldn't be able to read it, but I did do pretty decent for just not even really trying to complete the Pokedex. I just did a lot of trading between myself, really. I did, however, complete the Sinnoh Pokédex, which in this game they increased to 210. In Diamond and Pearl, it's only 151 Pokemon. Ooh, yes, this guy is here. Alright, so if you don't recognize this man with the green, this is the Mystery Gift Man. Whenever you had a special event Pokemon or item waiting for you, this guy would go to the Pokemarts and deliver it to you. I remember I would get the mystery gifts, but I would not actually receive them from the guy because I always wanted to like soft reset for a better nature, but I never ended up doing it. So let's see what gift I have here that's been sitting here for many years. I don't know what that is. Let's see. A Scizor? This was an event Pokemon? Huh? I'm so confused. What makes this thing special? It's in a Cherish Ball, it has a ribbon, but I don't know what makes this thing special at all. I definitely need to look up and see what event this was. Alright, so I did some research, and this Scizor is apparently from a special Wi-Fi event in 2010. It was from a Japanese exclusive event, so I couldn't get it in any of my English games, and its moveset isn't really crazy. It has X-Scissor, Sword Stance, Iron Defense, and Agility, and it's holding something called a Starf Berry. And from what I see, the Starf Berry is just kind of like a really rare berry, and when your health gets low, it'll raise one of your stats randomly. Doesn't really seem that great, but it's kind of cool. Now this is kind of cool. I was looking through my bag and I found the VS recorder, and I was looking through the VS recorder and I actually have some battles from like 2008 saved on this. I'm amazed that these things are saved and still work, and I could watch some battles from 10 years ago right now. I think this is a VGC battle. This was definitely not me. I think I downloaded this off the internet, but again, that's just crazy that we can do that here. Now this is what I was looking for. I wanted to see if I beat anybody in the Battle Frontier, and it looks like I didn't do that bad. I have 3 out of the 5 silver symbols. I did not go for the gold in this game, but I think I went for the gold in my English Platinum. Not 100% sure, it's definitely been a long time. But yeah, not bad for me not even being able to read anything that's going on in this game. And speaking of the Battle Frontier, look at this. This is beautiful. I still can't believe that they put a Battle Frontier in Pokemon Platinum. This was amazing and made the game so much fun. It added so much to do after you beat the game, and I really miss having Battle Frontiers in the newer Pokemon games. I know it's not going to happen, but I wish in Sword and Shield there was a nice Battle Frontier for you to play in after you beat the game. And with that, my friends, I think we are at a great point to end this video. It was so much fun going through my old Pokemon Platinum save file, seeing all of those old Pokemon, getting that weird random Scizor event that I still can't believe was an event, and even watching an over 10-year-old Pokemon battle. If you haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up right now, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to see more like this, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to see me go through more of my old Pokemon save files, I have a massive playlist. Check it out, it's on the screen right now. Thanks again for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.